we must think strategically about skills and how the further education sector is funded and encouraged to provide the right courses of the right quality. I'm not happy that some colleges steer too many of their students towards superficially attractive courses that fill their roles and attract funding, whether or not they open doors for the students who take them. This doesn't mean that the courses young people are taking are completely worthless, but flooding a local job market with young people with, say, low-level arts and media qualifications when the big growth in demand is for green energy workers will result in too many underemployed and dissatisfied young people and wind turbines left idle. So we need a clearer focus on matching skills to opportunities, not just for Brexit. Many FE providers operate in places the government says it wants to level up. What better way to level up than to radically improve the quality of vocational and skills education in our towns? But it does also mean tackling the small minority of our colleges that have underperformed or been stuck for years. Apprenticeships have become a much larger part of our post-16 work. Over the last 2 years, the number of further education and skills institutions has grown by over 60%, and most of that growth has been in independent learning providers who offer the majority of apprenticeships. Their numbers have more than doubled to around 1,200. Remember, there are fewer than 200 general FE colleges. And our inspections are telling us that too many providers aren't clear about the purpose of their apprenticeships. The quality of courses is still sometimes too low, and the proportion of ILPs judged good or outstanding declined this year for the 3rd year in succession. This needs to change. Changes to the funding model and the introduction of the levy have driven growth in the number of providers, but they've also bent apprenticeships out of shape. Even with more providers, the overall number of apprentices has dropped, and this has a particular impact on younger age groups. Apprenticeships can be transformational for young people, and yet 1 in 5 of all new levy-funded apprenticeships are higher in degree level, often aimed at people who are already doing the job, or who don't need the leg up that a great entry-level apprenticeship can provide. And meanwhile, there are twice as many apprentices in business and retail as there are in the priority areas of construction and engineering. The government and providers must look at what can be done to redress the balance across apprenticeships. The critical 16 to 19 age group needs to be better catered for, and decisions must be made about how to reverse the decline in school leavers taking up apprenticeships. More generally, there's clearly room for greater targeting of government funding in post-16 education of all kinds. I'd like to